fellow entrepreneurs and business owners. Welcome today to our third step in our series of performing your own bookkeeping. I hope that you guys have been having fun, and I know I have, sharing this with you and how you can totally do your own basic bookkeeping and beyond. You just have to schedule, maybe this week, schedule 2 to 3 hours and just sit down and start working on it. Make sure you have your federal ID number, have a bank account that you're going to use, and then you could start connecting your bank account into QuickBooks Online. So today I want to show you how easily that is to connect your bank accounts, your credit cards. Then you can always see what's going on in your business. So right now I'm going to share the screen with you, and I hope you enjoy. And please do leave in the comments any questions that you might have, because other people may have the same question. It's just sometimes we aren't that great about asking questions. But let me know if you have any trouble connecting your bank feed, your bank account to QuickBooks Online with your bank feed. Okay, so let's get started. Remember to have your QuickBooks Online once you get in to the accounting view. This is much easier for you to move around in. Okay, so we're going to go down to Helen DeVries Coaching. And welcome any newcomers if this is your first time viewing my video. I teach small business and entrepreneurs, side hustles, how to do their own basic bookkeeping. Okay, we're in our dashboard here. So let's go to banking. Okay, so now if you haven't set up your bank account yet into QuickBooks, then we're going to, you can either connect your bank account to QuickBooks Online, or you can upload transactions. So what we want to do is connect our bank account. So we click Connect Bank Account. Okay, and then here you'll see a few of the banks here listed. If yours is not listed, you can also type it in here. But like I was saying before, it's good to use Citibank, Chase Bank, Wells Fargo, US Bank, Bank of America, Capital One. All of these connect like really well to QuickBooks Online, or you can connect your PayPal as well. PNC Bank is another bank that's growing. So that's another one. So I use Wells Fargo. So let's click into Wells Fargo. And then you will see here that we're going to connect to our Wells Fargo bank account. We'll hit continue. So here we will put in our username. We're going to put in our password to our bank account. Then we're going to sign on. And then sometimes Wells Fargo will ask you, or your bank will ask you, to get a PIN for what we're doing right here. So then we're going to click on that so they can send me a PIN. And then it will list all your accounts you have with the bank that you currently have. So I'm going to just click my personal here just to give you an example. And then I would click Connect. You have to read your terms and conditions. And so you're going to click that you've read that, and then just click Connect. And then it's connecting to your bank account, to Wells Fargo. So now they want to know, Wells Fargo wants to know, what accounts do I want to connect to? Okay, this is the one that I wanted to connect to. And then you'll have to hit your drop down box and then click your bank and then click Connect. Now it's bringing in all the transactions, money out transactions, money in transactions. So this tells you where your money is going. So now it can be remind me later or review categories. we're just going to say remind me later. We're just looking for QuickBooks to connect and then show us our bank account register. And just know with this, when you connect a bank account to QuickBooks Online, they do not have access to your bank account. That's why you have to enter that information in and get your code and all that stuff. All anybody can see in QuickBooks Online are the transactions. And then if you did want to do an overview, of course, you can do that. It's on the screen here. So now we've got 103 transactions here. Okay. And so we can basically go through all of these transactions. But this is how you would connect your bank feed. And the other thing that I want to show you is then every time you come into QuickBooks, you just click this update button and we'll let it update. And then you'll see that it says updated moments ago so that you know you have all your transactions that you need to process for the day or the week, however you're doing that. I highly recommend you do it once a week, maybe, put an hour aside or 2 hours aside, then to go through these transactions. And it makes it really easy for you. And you know everything that's going on in your business. Now, say for an example, this is a little advanced state here, but if you click link account, below it is a drop-down box and you can upload from file. So we click upload from file and I have a file prepared that QuickBooks will accept. So I'm just going to select, I want to upload the file. So we'll go here. That's where I have it. Wherever you have saved it on your computer. And here I have it. It's a CSV file. So we'll click open. And then you'll click continue. And then what bank account do you want these transactions added to? We're going to say, let's say our savings account, for instance. So we're just going to click continue. And then the first row in your file header, yes. How many columns show amount? We're just doing one column that will show deductions and add-ons and deposits. And then your date format, I always choose the first one. And then your date down here, you just want to confirm date. Description is going to be your payee, whoever it came from or whoever you paid the money to. And then just your amount. Okay. Then you will hit continue. And then you'll see all the transactions here. Everything with minus, that is money taken out your bank account. Anything you do see with a solid number would be a deposit, which I don't see any deposits here. So I can't show you that. But anyway, so we'll just click this box. Yes, we want to add all of these. We click continue. QuickBooks will import 24 transactions for you. Do you want to import now? Of course. So we do that. Now import is completed. So we just click done. And now we have the 103 transactions that we got directly from our bank. We've got 24 transactions that we actually uploaded. So you can see those transactions. And then as you add bank accounts, QuickBooks will add another box for each account that you included. So, and you would do your bank accounts or credit cards the same way on here. It's just when you get to your credit card company, it would show as a credit card versus this. But okay, that's all for today that I wanted to show you how to do. And then I hope next week that you will watch my video and learn something new. Next week, we will be going through a couple of these transactions and then reconciling our bank account the QuickBooks way. So no manual, reconciling. And so you know that all your money matches up and it is where it's supposed to be at. So I thank you again for stopping in today. And I hope you have just a wonderful day and weekend. Bye-bye. Talk to you later.